Alrighty, here we go. We are going to be playing some Last Dream speedruns tonight. The first couple, probably just going to be getting back into the swing of it. I haven't played it in a little while, so just kind of remembering my maps and such. These runs are going to be reborn, any percent, and so we're just going to go through as quickly as possible. The difference between Reborn and New Game Plus is that Reborn, you get to keep your items that you've gathered from a previous run. I have done multiple runs to have a lot of particular items that just kind of help out future runs. I am going to possibly test out a couple of different strategies, see if anything works a bit better than other things, just for fun. But just kind of jump into it with another Reborn run here. I'm going to use this save up here, and so we're just going to jump into new game. So we create our own party, and for the speedrun you want to do 2 knights, a thief, and an engineer. The thief we really only need for one particular dungeon, and it's early on because it'll allow us to pick the locks on the doors as opposed to just busting them down and having to get into a lot of encounters. So first we'll make our knights simple. I just like to change the letter on one of them just so I can tell the difference between the two. And then the engineer is the most important character in the run, with the tunneling, which we will see throughout the run. But one of the things I'm going to test on this is if I can get him to level 13 without doing any of the random encounters. And if that's the case where we can't, then we'll just have to scrub the run, because I probably won't be able to get to 13 in time before we would actually need him to get the advanced tunneling. But we'll see how it goes on this first run. And I'm also going to test to see if using crit strike rings on the 3 attackers, so the knights and the thief, will make any real difference for them or not. So we'll just kind of jump in here. So we don't want to change the default costumes, doesn't matter. Now for this, we of course want the rare encounter rate so that it is the least amount and very easy, so that everything has a lower hit points. And then save anywhere, because we will need to make one save near the end of the game in case we get the instant game over. So jump into there, and then we're gonna of course not include cutscenes. And then the timer will start as soon as we click no on this, and then it ends as soon as we hit make the final attack on the end boss. So I'm just going to kind of explain what I'm doing here. So this run's going to be pretty slow, odds are. So we'll go ahead and get the timer going. And so now, first off, with the items, we want to use these orbs on the engineer, and that's one thing that I'm going to switch up. I might need to get the other orbs and do other things. Now, for the equipment, you want to start on the engineer, and the reason being, when you hit optimize, he will, if you don't do the engineer first, then you'll have to unequip the thief, because the thief, the thief, of course, will take a different item that the engineer needs. And then we do the repel ring on the engineer for even less encounters. And then here we're going to do the crit rings and the Kali rings on everybody else. Oops. And let's see if that helps. Alright, so that's everybody there. And then for skills, we want to learn tunneling right off the bat with the engineer, because we need it very early. And then, of course, battle macros. So we just... Oops. Got everybody on attack, and then we start running like crazy to the first dungeon. And the first dungeon is right here. And So I'm going to try escaping from every random encounter, and then just do boss fights and see if that's going to be enough to get the engineer where I need him to be by the dungeon where we have to tunnel in the actual dungeons. Because once you have the standard tunneling, you can tunnel on the world map at any time. And then, oops, oh, darn it. Now you can actually avoid these fights if you can get to this guy without touching all those bats. But that time I did not. You do have to talk to this guy here and get these items before you can move on. And so now what we're going to do is we need to do the 2 relics. There are 2 different ways you can get the boat, and I used to do the way where you go through a very dangerous forest, but in this case we are going to go and do the relics because it is a fair bit faster. So you do 2 dungeons and then you take them to the relic collector and he'll give you a boat. And then once you're on the boat, it pretty much makes everything a lot easier. And you just run around the world map. But first, we go, oops. Yeah. Been a while. I gotta remember where the heck I'm going. This is the first dungeon. And there are a few different paths you can take once you get up here. I think this might actually be the fastest. And then the first boss that we have to fight. So use our macro, we get critical attacks, kills everything in one shot. That won't really change until much later in the game, like the final dungeon. Let's see, now the second dungeon is going to be the tower down here, the other relic. Now, we do have to come back here later to go further in. But this time around, we're only going a little ways in. And kind of see that here in a moment. Then we go up here, right here. And then one more, maybe 2. Alright. Yeah, so in here, we're going to fight this boss. But later on, we are going to come back to this room, but we're going to use a teleporter to go further in. Alright, and then for this, we are going to use warp stones to get out. And now we run over to the main city so that we can talk to the relic collector. And once again, we're going to be tunneling. So we go up north, and this is where we go. So if you were to go and do the king's task for the ship, you actually have to get through a dangerous dungeon, which isn't too bad, but then he sends you off to go fetch a prophet, and it just takes a lot longer, and you have to talk to the king quite a few times, whereas this you only have to talk to the relic collector, so it's quite a bit faster. It shaves about a minute off, maybe 2. Now this is the dungeon here where we need the thief with the doors, and since I know the pathing well, I just always fight this fight at the front door, and then away we go. That guy. Yep, he saw me anyway. So yeah, in here you end up with quite a few fights that you can't run away from. But with all the doors that you have to open, having a thief makes it so much better. Alright, we gotta fight this guy too. And there are 2 floors here. It will take a moment. Let's see if we can get that guy. Oh, I think we did. The rest of it's gonna be a little tricky. Okay. Ah, nuts. Okay. Fight here. Oh, that guy sees us. Alright. I went the wrong way. I had totally gone the wrong way. Wow. Well, this is why it's the practice run. I have totally forgotten the maps, so probably gonna hit like a 35 or 40 minute, or holy cow. But the subsequent runs will get better. Oops, yeah, go there. Oh, screwed that up. Now, usually you can actually run past that guy without him seeing you, but I goofed it up. And I goofed that one up too. So, some of them can be tricky to get around, but we will see. Alright, this way. Okay. And... whoa. So, with all these forced encounters, I'm probably going to get to level 13 without any issues on the engineer. Because this is going pretty badly. Ooh, that was lucky. Alright, we have to fight this guy. Okay, and then next room's going to be the boss. After we kill the boss, we have to grab the item from the chest. If we don't, we can't progress the story. And this is a bit of a skip going here first, because a lot of the times, if you talk to the guy in this town, that progresses the story. But what he does is he tells you to go to that fortress and get the secret documents. So you can just go to the fortress, grab the secret documents, and come here, go through his chunk of text, and then he realizes you already have them, and he asks you to go to the volcano, because his troops will get the guards out of the way. Now, the guards will be there, so I did check and see you cannot skip that portion there. They will be at the volcano if you don't do the secret fort, or get the secret documents from the fort, rather. And then in here, we just run to the end, and there will be two bosses. First one's going to be right here, and then the second one will be right after. And you also need the engineer here to disarm the bomb, which is another skip as far as just the game goes, because you don't have to run out of the volcano, which saves a lot. And then there is a, if you have to run out of the volcano, there's a small mini cutscene that you'd have to watch, and so you just kind of want to skip all that. And now we can go back to the boat, and from here, we don't need to talk to pretty much anyone ever again. We just go to all the dungeons. And so first things first, we go back to the tower that we were just at, and go all the way down to the bottom, and end up fighting the only good guy left in the game. Not true. But he is a good guy, and unfortunately, we do have to fight him, and since we're so strong, we are going to kill him in one hit, like pretty much everything else. Go back. So yeah, the one thing we wanted to test is gonna be, I think it's gonna be pretty easy to get him to get the engineer to level 13 without fighting any actual random encounters, and that will actually save a bit of time, quite a bit of time, I think, especially when I get a good run going. Go down here, oops, and here's good guy boss. If you select no to fight him, nothing happens. You just have to fight him. Kinda sucks. We get a few items. That we get the magic pendant, and then we warp out of here again. And now we are off to get the crystals. So the first one we want to do is going to be the Babel Citadel, which is specifically over here. And we will boat right past it, I believe. Yes, there it is right there. And the reason we're doing them in a specific order is because we can, the world map will loop. And so we want to loop it around, because the next dungeon we do is going to be at the south end of the map. And then we just go straight down and it loops to the top of the map, where the third dungeon that we'll do will be. So it'll make it a lot easier and a lot faster. Right. Now, I believe the first dungeon that we will need to tunnel on is going to be the last dungeon that we run. Here we go. So we go to the first floor here, because that's where the first key is going to be, and that's it right there, the sky key. So now we gotta go all the way back to the elevator, and we go back to the fourth floor, where the second key is, which we need this key to open. And then we can go to the final floor and fight the boss. There's that key. Off we go to the fifth floor. Here, we don't need to save. Escape the fights. And oops, in here for the boss. Alright, and it's one hit kill again. And oh yeah, so engineers at level 12. So we will see how it goes, because it's gonna be pretty tight actually. Considering I've only got 2 more dungeon bosses ahead, and it might not be enough to get him that final level. But we will give it our best shot. Okay, now go on down here to this area. Oops. Over here. Follow this down. Right up here. Straight down. Alright. Oops. Now this has the longest walk to a dungeon. And in this next dungeon there are going to be falling boulders, and they are very difficult to avoid on the sped up version that we're running right now. We can slow the speed down, but I typically don't do that because I've never really needed to. But sometimes you just keep getting hit by those boulders and it makes it kind of comical. Especially if you get hit by a couple in a row and you end up flying down 2 sets of ledges in the next dungeon here, but about to go. Alright, now you'll see what I mean when you see these boulders start flying by, because you just cannot see them. The game is going so fast. Alright, let's... Ooh, close. Alright. And there we go. We got hit by one. Fortunate. And there, here. That. Nope. Had a feeling. And here we go. I said sometimes you just keep getting hit. Now, this next level. This is, I think we're on the last ledge. Yes. Get in there. Awesome. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Okay. Oh yeah, he'll get the 13. No problem. Alright. Did I forget to grab the crystal in the other dungeon? I might have. Oh my goodness, that... Well, that would be horrible. I honestly don't remember if I grabbed it or not. That's kind of funny. Alright. Move move on to the next dungeon. So, see what I mean here in a moment. So when I get on the ship, I'll show off the map. And now, go down here, and if you go to the top of the map here, this is the next area that we want to go. And the map will loop. So, very handy. Makes it a lot quicker to get around. Okay. Just kind of follow the shoreline here. And then we want to go over a fair bit. And avoid that. And now we'll start going south, and I think... Okay. Oops, I went a little too far over. Okay, let's go here. Alright. Right. We'll just run down here to the next dungeon, which is just right over here. And this one, these icy looking tiles are doing damage when you walk over them. Kind of like in the volcano when we were walking over the lava. It was damaging us, but we do regen from walking around. It's not that bad. And oh my goodness, he is like one fight away. That's crazy. One fight away would have done the trick. Alright, so good to know. One single random encounter is all we need. Here. The next dungeon is going to be all the way down here. So what we're going to do is follow the shore. Here. Come over this way. Now what we're looking for is this icy this icy island here, and then the right side of it. Now we just go pretty much straight down, and we should hit that other island. Yep, it just takes a while. And now we run into the town and run out, because it'll drop us underneath the town, which helps just a little bit. Yeah, I just need one more. Oh no. Oh, well, that worked. Okay, it's level 13, so now we gotta learn the advanced tunneling. Alright. Now we can use that tunnel in this dungeon. Otherwise, we would not have been able to, and that would have been bad. Okay, now those vine-looking things there do have a chance for a special encounter that you do want to avoid. So on this, sometimes it can just be a little more beneficial to take that more southern loop and just avoid it altogether. And then down here we've got the boss, which again we will kill in one hit. Crystal and there. So that's it for those dungeons. So now we have to go to the marsh, which is going to be to the east, which again we're going to use the map looping to our advantage and just kind of scoot over this way, and it's got to go further south. All right, now 22 islands, here we are. And alright, so in here, we will be using those rafts later on, and you can get a mini boss on those rafts, which you hope you don't, but most of the time you do. We'll see how this goes. First one, there, right now we got the bog monster on that one, which is another fight that's unavoidable. But that's okay. We are all set, and then here, use the raft. Again, and get another. And then on the next draft, we will get the boss encounter. Right up here. That's done. That's here we get the amulet, which will allow us to enter the dungeon with the airship. And once we have the airship, we can go straight to the final dungeon. Let's run this way. And now, the dungeon for the airship is a bit more to the north. Here. And where's the... There it is. Alright. We can follow this continent up and around. And now we should swing right past the coastline. Yep. And this is the... We just kind of passed it. It's in that desert there. Let's run up here. Go to this town again like we did the other time. Come out. Maybe come out to the south of it. Saves you a couple seconds of running around. Now in here, because it is because of the speed that we walk, and if you step off this path even one tile, you have to start all the way over. So now I'm holding down the button to slow my speed down, and I'm just kind of tapping the directions because I suck at walking sometimes. Right, almost there. All right, now we can go. Speed again, fight this boss, and we will get our airship. Alright, there's a mini cutscene that we can't skip. Just kind of wait for the earthquake and the airship to appear. And then we will just go straight out the door and onto the airship. Alright, now this is skipping the majority of the rest of the game. There is 3 more dungeons along the way. But what we're going to do real quick is we're going to save here because we didn't do the special dungeon, or dungeons rather. These guys here, they catch up with us, will kill us instantly, and it's a game over. So after I do this level here, I'm going to be slowing the game down again. Make sure I avoid them because we don't want to have to keep restarting. Go. Okay, actually, I got lucky there. Didn't need to restart. Ooh, right, slow it down, slow it down. Now, this middle pathway is where we need to go for the next. Okay. Alright, so we gotta be careful now because we won't see them until on the lower half of the screen, which makes it a little trickier. Ooh. Okay, run for it. Oh, okay, that's sneaky. There you go. Once again. I think I can make it. Yep, excellent. Alright, we'll go a little faster through here. There are some points where we want to slow it down. Yeah, right here. It's getting a little hairy. So let's slow it down a bit. Here. Okay, nice. Okay, there. Whoa. Okay. Random encounters, we want to avoid those. Don't need them. We've got all the levels we need. Because we're not even upping our stat points, so it literally does nothing at this point for our characters. And this is the last room. Now that we're through this, just one more. Okay, and up through here. And now that is it. Now it's just a matter of running through all of these rooms and finishing the game. So we got pretty lucky there with the pathing of those Grim Reapers, so that was nice. And yeah, I see we're way over already, but that's okay. This was a good tester run, and we did learn something from it so far, that we do need to do one random encounter. Other than that, the experience from boss fights, well, I did get a lot of fights in the fortress, so I may need to do more than one fight. But we will test that again in the next run. But so far, so good. It's another bit of randomness that can affect your run, how many battles you get into in that fortress. Yeah, here. Ooh, wow, okay. That took a few more hits than I was expecting. Alright. Good to know. So the crit rings didn't make a huge difference, so we might actually want to do the double Cali rings or extra damage. It's hard to say. So, that. This guy, here we go. Now, they're all critting. Okay. Yeah, damage is kind of low. Okay, so actually, I'm just gonna check stats real quick. What is their crit chance? Okay, so they all have over 100% crit. It may not be worth it, because that's, yeah, they had 116, so they'll have 66% without the crit rings, and that's a pretty good chance, and they'll do a lot more damage. So we will definitely do the double Cali rings on the next run. It's 3 up. I may have done that wrong. Oh, right, okay. Been a while. But okay, so second last boss, but this is going to take a few extra hits. Okay, not bad, not bad. Let's see what we got. Alright, here comes the final boss. Oh yes, the timer will stop on the final hit of the final boss. And here we go. We'll take at least 2 rounds. Typically, with setup here, I usually take, I think, 3 rounds now? Because the damage is low. There we go. Okay, so first run, 29:36. Not bad. Obviously not the best run I've ever had. But still a solid time. And so the next run we'll do double Cali rings on our 3 actual fighters, and we'll try one random encounter and see how that lines up for that first section. And let's see. There, just for funsies. Alright, so we'll get started on our next run here. We're going to do Reborn, slot 1. And once again, we're going to just do 2 knights, a thief, and an engineer. Okay. No. Rare. Very easy. Save anywhere. No cutscenes. And get our next round going. Oops. Oh, nuts. Okay, cool. Let's start that over again. Oh my goodness. Alright. I'm still still learning my timer. So this time it'll work just fine. My bad. Alright, lead and engineer. Nope. Rare. Very easy. Save anywhere. Skip cutscenes. And alright, here we go. Alright. Bullseye ring, and we got the bell ring on him. And we'll just do alley rings on everybody. Tunneling, and finally the macros. Alright, and away we go. Oh, and I did get all 3 of the bats on my last run as well, so I should consider that if I skip. Also, one thing you want to do is skip any random encounters that have more than 4 enemies, because we've only got the 4, so if it goes more than 1 round, it's going to take too long. Oh, almost had it. Alright, lucked out. So we only did 2 of those encounters instead of the 3. I've never managed to get just 1 of those bats. That was pretty close. I almost did it. First time ever. That would have been pretty cool, actually. Alright, so next we'll go down here for our first relic again. And we're going to use our tunneling with the engineer. Super handy. Alright, and now, sometimes going super speed can be a little detrimental. Running into walls over and over again. Oh. It's not the way you want to go. Let's go ahead and talk. Just in case. I'm gonna go this way this time. Yeah, that feels a little better. Maybe I'll just take that middle path every time. Okay. I wonder if warping around that engine would be faster. It might be. Alright. Just go on here. Yeah, that's right. This way. I'll remember these maps again after a couple more runs. Alright. Yeah, first foray into the Tower of Doom. Oops. Oh, that's and up. And to the left. And last time. It didn't crit, but at this stage of the game, we're going to one-shot everything, so it does not matter. Warp out and run. Up to the Relic Master, get our boat. There we go. To the land of Doria. Now to the Relic Collector, who is up in this house here. And talking to, get the ship, and out we go. Get the second ship, because the first one is actually the ship if you do the route from getting the ship from the king. So you have to go to the second ship when you do this way. Now we're going to go here through the fortress and see if we can't have a bit better luck with the doors and avoiding combat. Nope. That guy gets me every time. Gotta try to be quicker, I think. Alright, this guy. Okay, this time I'll remember to go the right way. That could be exciting. Yep, she just went for it. Okay, let's just fight this guy. Yeah, we're gonna fight that bitch. That's alright. Ah, nuts. I waited a couple more seconds. I might have been able to avoid him altogether. I'm not gonna avoid that guy. Ooh, maybe I can. I did. Nice. Except this might mean I get a fight against this other guy against the wall. Yep. Darn it. That was too close. If you're further down the hallway, so he's a bit more off screen, you can avoid fighting that guy up against the wall. I might be able to show it off on this floor. But this floor's a little tricky, so I may not. So lucky. Oh. Okay. This guy. Nope. Okay. So what we will do is we'll put up against the wall before that other guard comes back. Oops. I'll hit yes there. Oh no. That was unfortunate pathing, so they're both pretty much going opposite directions. Now, normally they are a bit more in tune with their pathing, and so you can get past both of them, but not this time. Go ahead, this guy, grab our secret documents, and then warp out. We're going to take them to our story NPC. And then move on to the volcano again. Alright. Good old Atticus. Alright, off the volcano. Oops, we're getting stuck on the bridge. Alright. This way. Go the right way this time. And into the volcano. And run over lava. Take gobs of damage. But thankfully, regen from our rings. And our equipment. You have equipment as well, so the engineer will regen as well. Otherwise, he would die. The lava will kill you. It's not like some games where you just go down to 1 HP. No, you will straight up die from running around in lava. Right, that's done. So we get out of here. And then back we go to the elf tower. This time, all the way to the bottom, fight the elf. And steal his medallion so we can grab the crystal shards that were protecting the world from total destruction. So, of course, we're going to take them and open up the world to total destruction. Because that's always a good idea. Alrighty. We need the crystal shards and the medallion. Now, we don't actually use the crystal shards in this run because we do use them in the proper story run, in the dungeon you do right after getting the airship. There's an assassination attempt being made on the big bad guy, but of course it fails, and so you go further beyond in the story. And once you fail that, you have to fight the Kraken. And after you fight the Kraken, you do 2 Mage Tower dungeons to collect the staff, which makes you immune to those Grim Reaper dudes in the final dungeon. So of course we don't do that, so collecting the crystal shards, while required, we don't actually use them in this run. Alright, again. And we start the crystal run. We'll be going to the Tower of Babel, which will be over this way. We'll just kind of diagonally go. There we go. Nice. And make sure we don't go too high, because we don't want to miss where we're actually supposed to go. Because the less we need to remind ourselves of where the heck we're going on the world map, the faster the run will be, obviously, because it takes a bit to load the map and then get back in. So it's of course very ideal to not have to worry about that. Alright. Alright, almost there. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Floor number 1. Go this way and a P. And then down. And over here. And we'll go around for the key. Perfect. Next. Ah. So where are we going? There we go. Elevator. And whoops. Ah. Goofed that up. Want to go to floor 4. I grab the next key. And then we go to floor 5. Yikes. Okay. Yes, floor 5. There we go. Okay. Here. Like this dude. Alright, we got level 12 on the engineer. We're getting close. Good, good. Alright, well, we just might make it on this run with just the boss XP. But we'll see. So got 2 more bosses to fight before the forest, where we will need the advanced tunneling. Let's see how we do this time around. Alright, good. Oops. A little too far. I'll kind of do the diagonal because we should hit the map. Fortunately, we want. There we go. Makes sense. I want to come down a little bit because the map does go a little, or this continent does go a little south, and we don't want to miss it. It would be bad. There it is. Perfect. Alright, now we make a run for it. And it's a long run. This is the worst run of the game. I think this is even longer than the start before we have the ship. I could be wrong, but no, it's definitely longer because we have to go there and back. So it's a bit of a hike. Oops, I went one too far, of course. Right, here. Here, and now for the fun of boulder dodge. Oops. Whoa. Okay. Now boulders can boulders can come down the vines. Ooh, I got lucky there. As you can see, wow, I got nailed again. So this is, oh no. Oh, come on. Let's see if we can make it this time. Yikes. Let's go. Ooh, yikes again. Okay. Right. Almost there. Almost there. Here we go. Okay, we made it. Good stuff. That's probably one of the trickiest parts of the game, actually. Even, I would say it's even trickier than dodging the Grim Reapers at the end, because with those, I mean, it's just a pathing thing. With the boulders, I don't know if it's completely random, but it does feel like it can be kind of random, so they can be a little difficult to dodge, and I don't slow it down because I just kind of suck at dodging them anyway. So I figure the faster I go, the better. Did I go? What have I done to myself here? Completely goofed. Oh my gosh. That's embarrassing. I should know how to go better than that. Alright. Wow, they are giving me all the random encounters with high mob density. That is pretty wild. Alright. We're gonna follow this shoreline around. Again. Oops. Right. Now it's right. And look over this way a fair bit. Right about there feels good. And then we come down south. Hey, that was pretty good. Alright, nice. We go to the next dungeon. The ice cave. With the ice tiles that injure us. First floor done. And we just go this way, fight the boss. Alright, that's the next one down, and I gotta. Oh, yep. So I am short again on the XP. I did do better in the fortress on that run, so that would be why. Looks like we need to do, probably to be safe, maybe 3? I think 3 would be best. Alright, where am I going now? Okay, yeah, I'm going this way. What am I doing? I'm trying to remember where the heck I am. Made it far enough over? Oh my gosh. Oh, darn it. That was right there. So yeah, as you can see, a couple of goof ups there. Just go straight down. Alright. Still make this happen. But I do need at least one more random encounter along the way. So we will hope for the best because need to tunnel right here. Okay, good. Oh, good. Only 3 mobs, so that's handy. Okay, good. Got level 13. Just in time. So that's cutting it close. So we'll probably do a few random encounters on the next run. What are they? What the heck? Oh my gosh. I'm not used to running this while talking, so I'm getting a little distracted myself at times here. But as you can see, that's what can happen in the vines. You get those random encounters that you cannot avoid. So I do like to take this loop around to avoid having to go through those vines that we just saw slightly on the right. I feel like it's a little faster. Oops, and then that happens. Didn't need to touch that, accidentally did, and we got a fight. So that's a thing. But it's okay. We're almost there. Alright, and whoops, dude, and go back to the ship. And now we're off to the marsh so that we can get the Cali medallion, which will allow us to go into the desert for the airship. Because otherwise, the sandstorm in there will not allow you to pass. So, have to do this. Although that could be something I could test out. I wonder. No, I might test that sometime. Off stream and see if that's even possible. Could be interesting. I don't think you can though. Pretty sure you're stuck with it. Having to do this dungeon. Now, if this was skippable, that would be pretty nice. Well, got lucky there. Avoided one of the fights. And put this away. We got the random encounter. Dadgummit. Alright. And then finally, the balls. Alright. Well, that's another thing I've been forgetting to do. I forgot you can kind of skip the boss death sequence a little bit, or at least get your XP screen going a little sooner. If you just kind of mash the acceptance key. Oops. Yeah. Now, going to the airship. Okay, I gotta wrap my head around this some more. I'll get used to it again. Alright, here we go. Takes a few runs to get back in the groove. It has been about a month since I've last did any runs, so it may take me a few minutes. This third run should get a little better. On that, this run's not going to be the greatest either, but it might be a little better than the last one. We'll see. Alright. Oops. Almost jumped down into the quicksand by accident. That would have been bad. Alright. Almost there. This around. Oops. Ooh, that was lucky. I thought I hit the wrong direction on that go. Alright. Made it. And I'm off the airship. Alright. Almost there. We'll head for the final dungeon. Straight away. Oops, now that works. Alright, we're up here. And make a save down here. Oof, that was close. They can get you on the boat, so you do have to be careful. But I got lucky there, because I thought he was going to catch me. That's okay though. Off and running. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. Hey, nice. Yeah, oh, okay, that's unlucky. Ah, oh no. Okay, here we go. Alright, up there. Ooh, nice. Ooh, okay, this is not ideal. Ah, okay, that could have been horrible. This way. Ooh, whoa, okay. Here. Okay. Ooh, no, that's not what I want to see. Close. Alright, now. That going. Perfect. Oh no. Oh, this guy's being a pain. Oh, come on. You're kidding me. Oh. Okay. Well, that was a bit unlucky. But we did get around it. And that's most important. Because you really don't want to have to load your game and start this over. It is a process. Okay. Now we just gotta get to the center. Okay, that was dangerous and needlessly dangerous. Didn't need to do that. If it had decided to move up, it would have snagged us and that would have been the end. I would have had to start over. Not good. But luckily, made it through. Now we're on to the final stage. We just run around like a crazy person and beat up bosses that we've already seen. They're just a heck of a lot stronger now. we should hopefully get most of these in a single round this time through. Okay. Ah, there we go. It's nice. Now we'll see if we get him in one round this time. Hey. Nice. Okay, so the engineer has the Genji Dagger, which has a chance to instant kill. And what's funny is it does work on some bosses in the game, as we saw there. When you see a boss or an enemy just disappear for a second, it means the instant kill from the dagger worked. So it's kind of nice when that happens. It's also nice when they crit for that amount of damage and kill that dude in one go. So that's more commonly seen when you're doing the random encounters, because it'll work on just about any regular enemy, which is pretty nice for start fighting a lot of mobs, but I mean, really, with what we've seen, we can probably get away with doing 3 or 4 random encounters along the way and be just fine. So we're just about there. And it just passed time. But that run went a bit better than the last one. We get about 27 minutes or so, give or take, maybe a little over. Yeah, it might be a little over. We'll see. All right. Good hits. Oh no, that's not what we wanted. All right, 26:47. Definitely not bad. Did goof up a few spots, so yeah, definitely can improve when I'm more used to the maps and getting back into a groove. That felt pretty solid. Go through this bit here. So it takes a bit to go through all these achievements, which you have to get every time, because when you do a reborn run, the in-game achievements will reset. It's just something that game mode does now. Ooh, no, I don't want to save that file. All right, and then and that's the difference between New Game Plus and Reborn. Reborn, you keep your items, but the in-game achievements get wiped. With New Game Plus, your in-game achievements stay, but all your items get wiped and you start over. So that's what kind of drew me towards Reborn in the first place. And then we had speedruns, which I thought were pretty cool. So we'll reset the timer and we'll start another run. All right, we've got night number 1, night number 2, and a thief, yes sir, and an engineer, yes indeedy. Okay, would you like default costume? No. Alright, we're gonna do rare. Very easy as always. Save anywhere as always. No cutscenes, please. And alright. Get going here in just a moment now. Alright. Oops, darn it, I do that every time. Ah. No. Every time. No. Oh, no. Not what we wanted to happen. Okay, well, we'll see how it goes from here. Alright, let's... Oh no, he got me. Well, we got all three of this go around. Could be worse. Alright. No biggie. Oh, and then one thing here that I didn't mention in previous two runs. Now, if you hold down while those items are coming through, you will get half a step down as the last item's coming through. I don't know if it makes any difference or not, but it's just something that I discovered on one of my regular game runs, and so it's just something that I try to remember to incorporate in this run. And then one thing I'm going to try on this run is I'm going to see if warping out of this dungeon instead of just leaving will be more beneficial. Now, it's probably going to be almost impossible to tell if there's much of a difference, but I mean, that's kind of part of speedrunning, just testing different things to see what feels better. Because it does pop me up at the other tunnel. We don't really want to be there. So yeah, so that makes that a bit quicker. And then we come this way. So I think that might actually be the thing to do. And we come in here. Gotta remember where I am on the map and where I'm going. Alright, and into the elf tower again. You definitely want to avoid that. You don't want to warp when you don't need to. Just added time. It's only a few seconds, but sometimes every second really counts on these runs. So do your best, especially with the speed of things. You want to be careful. Here we go. Walk out of here. And let's go get our ship. Alright. Once again, forgetting where I am on the map. Gotta concentrate. Have to concentrate. Oops. Oops. Oh, I got stuck on a mountain. How embarrassing. How do you get stuck on a mountain? I don't know, but I did it. Oh, sometimes. Almost every time he moves. That's craziness. Oh well. Okay, here we go. Let's go get on our ship and get cracking. Not the Kraken. Cracking. Because there is a Kraken in the game. We won't see it on the speedruns, but it's there. Alright. Up we go to the Fortress of Doom. And chat this guy up. And by chat him up, I mean hit them with swords and kill them. Because we're so nice. Okay, wow, that... What? I have never avoided that guy. That is amazing. I'm gonna have to figure out how in the world I did that. Best run yet as far as the start of the fortress goes. Holy cow. That's fantastic. Alright. Oh, we'll get over that for a moment. And concentrate on getting further. Okay, this way. Oh, that was lucky. Wow. What in the... Wow, I'm just getting incredibly lucky here. This is crazy. Alright, so we go down, and there we go. And that's how you get around that guy. Typically. Okay. Head up here. Yeah, I knew that guy was going to come down, but that was faster than I expected. Yeah, here. This guy, that guy. Ah, I got us. No big deal. Oh no! Oh, it's too close. It's too slow. Unfortunate. Oh no. Understepped and I got caught. We're gonna get one more fight here. Yep. Oh well. That's alright. Okay. Boss time. And then we'll get this secret message. Once again, go straight to Atticus. That time skip, which skips probably about 30 seconds, maybe more, with the travel time and having to talk to him and then go all the way back and do it. So that's always Nice. And then just talk to him as fast as possible. Thankfully, yes is the defaulted option. So just go. And away we go to the volcano. This way. This way, alright. Going well, going well. Up. Hey, alright, perfect. We just got level 10. Okay, and go this way. And head back to the health tower once again for the full run of the tower. Okay, go here. Okay, nice. Look around. There we go. And away we go. Off to the tower once again. And again, careful where you walk on this part here. Whoa. And then pretty much keep it up. Ah! Keep it close up. Alright, that's good. There we go. That's better. And around and... Oh, you know what? I probably should have done that fight after screwing up in the first place. Alright. What we should do is a higher level fight for more experience. So maybe we can get away with less random encounters overall. But we're getting close to needing to do some of them, so see where we're at on XP. He's only at level 11, so yeah, we definitely want to do a high level fight here, probably in the next dungeon. So, got that. Go to the Citadel next, and hope that the battles in there aren't absolutely monstrous with more than 4. If we get more than 4, like I said, we want to run from that one regardless, because it's going to take too long. We need a battle that's going to take a single round, which we shouldn't miss any attacks on these, but it is possible. So preferably we would want 3 or less mobs, but we'll make do with 4. Alright. See? We don't want that. There's 5. This dungeon is pretty good at giving you big encounters, so we'll just hope for the best. It is one of the longer dungeons that we actually have to run, so there is opportunity for another battle, most likely. We'll see how it goes. We should get, I think, one more before we're at the boss of this dungeon. Going up here, and then maybe this time I'll select the 4th floor instead of the 5th, like I'm supposed to. Okay, good, good. And now, 5th floor. Oh, perfect. Okay, good. 3 baddies. Oh, looks like that helped quite a bit. 5. And there we go. Alright. First of the 4 crystal dungeons down. Alright, away we go. Go to the Canyon of Boulder Doom. Alright. Oops. Darn it. Okay. So we're gonna go this way. A little bit out. There we go. Hey, that's probably one of the best loadings I've done that way. Oh no, did I do that? I did screw that up. Oops. Did one thing almost perfect and then goofed up the next. That's pretty awesome. That we'll just keep going. Okay, there's that. Good. Down a little bit of a ways here. Surely. There it is. Perfect. Alright. Now, for the long run. Okay. I kind of want to do this fight too, just to be on the safe side. I'd rather get to 13. Oh, wait a second. I'm almost there. Silly me. For some reason, I thought I had just got. Oh, right. Yeah, I just got level 12, so I'm going towards 13. Silly me. Alright. Anyway, that should be it for random encounters. We should be fine. Not need to do any more. Okay. Up here. And here we go. Our best not to get thrown down the ledges, but hey, right off the bat. Excellent. Alright. Oops. Oh no. Ah, that's not good. Okay. Ooh, that was lucky. Alright. Keep on. Oh no. That was not good. That was close. Oh no. Whoa. Oh my goodness. That is the best I've ever managed to do in that. Fantastic. Alright, and now we run back. Okay, here we go. Let's try not to goof it up this time, shall we? Hey, that sounds like a plan. Alright. So now we just want to follow this here. I got way off course for some reason. I think I thought I was further left for whatever reason last run. So here we go. Alright, and now to head down again. Okay, excellent. Over right up there. Give or take. Oh wow. I am getting incredibly lucky here. Alright. Go to the third dungeon. Do the best we can here. Okay, that went well. Alright. That handled. Oh no! I'm still one fight short again. Oh, darn it. Alright, well, lesson learned. Okay, well, next random encounter we get, we are doing. Alright, so go. Head this way. We should be seeing. I feel like I've missed it. Oh wow, did I ever? Okay. Well, that stinks. Alright. Well, that took a little extra time than we liked. Gotta remember to go further down after I do that third dungeon. But that's okay. We only lost a few seconds. Next time, we will hopefully remember to do better. But we do need one more encounter. Any second now would be amazing. Oh no. Alright, well, this is unfortunate, but we need the encounter. It would take longer to get another encounter than to finish this one off, so let's do that. Level 13. Excellent. Advanced tunneling, just in time, and yet again. There we go. Here. Oh, nice. That was lucky. And right here. Oops. Go here. Over. And there. Alright. Good. Oops. Right. Escape. Escape. I'm not thinking. And make sure we don't hit that. Alright, good. Back rows. Alright, got the last crystal. Okay. Now we're off to the marsh. It's a pretty good run, so I'm just gonna do it as per normal. I may decide to test the marsh, but I'm pretty certain you need the medallion from the marsh. I think almost 100% certain. So we're gonna do the marsh and then go get the airship. And then to the end. Alright. Escape. Okay, good. Yeah, we'll probably get the bog creature here. Oh my, okay. That was incredibly lucky. Alright, well. Last chance. We'll probably get it here. We've got it. Oh my goodness. I have never managed to have all three skip. That is incredible. Alright, awesome. Oh, that helps quite a bit. Save a few seconds. Alright. Off to the airship. Let's go. Alright, now. There we go. Up. Oba. Let's continue. We need to find. There we go. Okay, there's that. Okay, there we are. Perfect. Then. Okay. Perfect. Excellent. Glad I keep remembering that. Here we go. We're making it. We're making it. Okay, there we go. Always gotta concentrate for that part. Otherwise, I'll more than likely mess it up, so. Alright, almost done. Beat. Airship complete. And down we go. Final dungeon. Perfect. Good enough. Here. Game. There we go. Wow. Oh, no. Oh, that was close. That was very close. I am so glad we made it out of that. Alright. Get out of here. And be very careful. There we go. Perfect. Whoa. Nasty. That was not nice at all. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, wow, that was too close. Okay. Oh no, that's not where we want that guy to be. Let's go this way. Oh, no! No! That was the run! Oh my gosh. That's... Oh, it's heartbreaking. Well, oh wow, okay. That just goes to show what can happen. Not ideal. Wow, they are being incredibly mean. Alright, there we go. Let's try this again. Alright, well, that was too bad. That was looking to be a pretty darn good run. So probably the end though. I don't think that's gonna be anything that breaks any records now, but that's okay. We'll just keep at it and do our best. Alright, let's try this again. Okay. Okay, good. A little choppy for some reason. Okay, go this way. Oh my goodness. No, no, no. No, don't do that. Okay, go. No, he's being rude. Okay, there we go. And ooh, cheese and crackers. That's not what I wanted to see. Oops. Yikes. Oof. Close call. Okay. Good. Go on. Oh, go for it. Straight away. Here and okay, up we go. Ah, cheese and crackers. Not expecting him to go so far to the left. Alright, well, here we go. Alright. First room done. Get a little choppiness again. Don't know why that's happening. But here we go. Oh no, don't get stuck on that. Alright. Doing the loopy-loops is kind of hard to look at sometimes. Don't know how it is for you folks, but after long enough, it gets a little much. Okay. Go. Okay, good. Alright, nice. We did an engineer Hail Mary on that one. That's good. Alrighty. Okay. Ah. Oh no. Not do that. Excuse me. Alright. Oh, to the 2 round. Okay. Okay. Unfortunate, but we can live with it. Alright. 2 more bosses to go until the final boss. Alright. Oh, that's not going to be good enough. Nope, not even. Alright. Let's try this again. Okay, not bad. Okay. 2, 3, and over. Alright. This will definitely take 2 rounds. I've never gotten through this guy. Single round. The final boss will take a minimum of 2 rounds. And it usually takes 3 rounds from what I typically see here. We're gonna be close. This is gonna be a close one. Alright, let's see. Oh my goodness. Even with those 2 reboots, that was a run. Wow. Yeah, that was incredibly lucky. Oh my goodness. I just beat my own record. Awesome. Awesome. That was a great run. I got super lucky in a lot of spots. I can't even imagine if I hadn't have been caught twice by the Grim Reapers. That was a lot of time lost there. Wow. All right. Sweet. We'll mark that one. I will have to cut that one out of the full video and just re-upload it so that I can submit it for speedrun.com. That was awesome. Oh my gosh. Oh man, I can't believe it. Man. So awesome. Sweet, sweet. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to give myself a second here before we do another run. I do want to do at least one more run. Alright. Okay, sweet. So let's reset the timer. Back to 0. And let's get our reborn ready to go. Night number 1. What the? Okay, there we go. Man, I'm still feeling it. Alrighty. Thief. Engineer. Excuse me. Alright. Sweet. Okay. Repair. Very easy. Save anywhere. No cutscenes. Alrighty. Here we go. Another run. And let's roll. Alright. Oh no, I goofed. Oh, I goofed it. Alright, you learn tunneling. There we go. Alright, so with a couple goofs, I think I actually got through the menuing a little quicker than usual. That's nice. Alright, let's go here. Oh, I goofed it. Oh no. That's another downside of all this speed. But I still got through just the 2. Man, I keep getting so close to getting that, just the 1 sometimes, but one of these days I'll get it. Yeah, we still want to make sure we do a few counters along the way. This time by. Alright, so off we go to the first relic. I think warping out was a bit better, so we're gonna keep doing that from here on out. Alright, here into this little here. And oops, busy, good. Alright. Okay. Alright, oh no. Take this middle path, it seems to be a little more straightforward too, which helps, but I think is another reason why the speed is so good on it. Alright. Okay, make room for it. Down to the elf tower. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. Down and around, and over. Oops, let's not get caught on stuff in the world map. Not ideal, to say the least. Nice, that went well. Nope, there we go. Better. Good. That's the daisy. And to the boss. out of here. Alright, on our way. Time to get the ship again. Here we go. Alright. Funnel. North. Okay. Around the mountain. And in. Okay. Well, the beginning is pretty straightforward. Not so much luck based as some of the other dungeons can be later on, which is nice. Getting the time down is pretty straightforward here. Alright, now to the fort, where we will hopefully luck out and get some of that good luck we got in the last run. I'm gonna have to try and figure out how in the world I got around that one guy though. That was pretty wild. Nope. Not sure how I did it last time. Nope. Darn it. Alright. So we're a little trickier. Oop. That's okay. Oh no. Ah. Well, at least I got the door open. Better than nothing. Okay. Oh no! I got thrown off there. Okay, well, we gotta take this guy out. The sooner you take him out, the better, because we should be able to avoid this guy as we're so far away. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. Get around him now. Yeah. Okay, there we go. That's better. Finally avoided those two. Usually it goes a lot easier than that, but last few runs I just have not had the luck. That's okay. Solid run there. And oh no. Okay, let's go get this turned in so we can go to the volcano. Alright. Down to town. Oh, come on. Oh my goodness, that was funny. Alright, there we go. Yeah, we're going. Going to the volcano. Alright. Oops. Okay. Take this boss out. Good stuff. And next, this guy. Dealt with. Alright. Back we go to the ship. And back to the Elf Tower once again. Because we don't spend enough time there as it is, right? Right. Okay. Time for crazy boats. Crazy boats. Oops. Oh, hey, that works out. Okay, perfect. Alright, nice. And up we go. Oops. One too far. One too far again. Go. Alright. No. Too many mobs. I would have preferred to get a battle in the further down part of the dungeon where the mobs would be giving more experience, but take what we can get, I suppose. We're probably not going to get warp out, and now to the Babel Citadel, which we will be doing battles in there. But again, I'd rather not have to fight more than 4, but this stage I don't think I can be that choosy. But we'll see. We'll see what we get. Maybe we'll get lucky on this one. Good fights along the way. Okay, in we go. And this way. And this way. And this way. It's hard to remember which way to go. Door number 1. And that's how long we'll do it. Okay. Decent. It's almost 12, which is good. Okay. Go here. And around. Get the first key. Alright. Okay, good. Here we go. Floor. Oops, darn it, darn it. Alright, Babel key. And go to the 5th floor. Perfect. Nice. Lucky. Alright. This guy taking care of that should get us that. Oh, yes. Alright. On to the canyon. Here we go. Alright. We're doing okay. This way. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Now let's see if we can find. There we go. Awesome. Okay, a little bit. And over. Right, that went really well. Okay. Over here. Nice, I thought I went a little too far over. That's a bit much. Let's not do that one. Okay, canyon. Almost there. There we go. Now I can see where we're going. Of course, tunnel, tunnel, tunnel. And now for the fun part. Oops, darn it. Stop. Goof it up. Wow. Those were incredibly lucky. That was not. Oh, that was extra unlucky. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, mother bitch here. Okay. Nope. Yeah, that's a good fight. Let's take that one. That should be the last fight I'm gonna do. Well, maybe not. We'll see. Oof. Oof. Oh, no, no, no. Ah, no. Ah. Ooh, goodness gracious, that's close. Ooh. Ooh, okay. After that rough start, that went decently. Okay. Let's warp out of here. Alright, now off to the ice cave. Oh, I didn't check to see where his XP landed. Silly me. After that boss fight. Well, see, I guess. Just fighting the bear and see where we land. Alright. Onward! Nice. Spin around here. Oops, that's what it's true. Okay. We'll go right about there, maybe? Yeah, it's pretty good. Not as good as last time, but still decent. Alright, let's take this fight. Why not? Okay, that should do it. I think. I think we're good enough from the boss to get him 13 here. Alright. Good. Let's hope for the best. Yes! Awesome. That's so much better. Okay, get out of here and we will go to the forest. Okay, so what I think I want to do is go down about here and go over. And I should hit that island. Right? Oh, there it is. Okay, so I was a little too high still. Good to know. Oh, nice. That was great. Okay. Awesome. Now we'll run down here. And hopefully we'll get lucky with the encounters in here as well. I don't need any more random fights, thankfully. But you need to brave that. Oh, thank goodness. That was huge. Alright, here we go. Oh man, that was quick. A random fight? I'm not expecting that. I don't know why, it should be. Alright. Okay, that's the boss. Okay, perfect. Here we go. Off to the march. Oops. Alright. This way, come down here a little bit, and head over. Nice. That quite a bit better than what I've been doing the last few runs. Oops. Got ahead of myself there. Alright. Here we go. Do the march. Do the march. Yeah. Let's see how lucky we can get this time around. Probably not nearly as lucky as last time. Yep, darn it. Come on. Alright, not bad though, not bad. It's quick. Nuts. Nuts and bolts. Alright, here we go. And one more. Ah, no! That stinks. Alright. Well. That's alright. We'll get that. We'll get it next time. Maybe. Maybe. Alright, off we go. Now, the airship. Okay. Oh man. I might actually need to get myself some water next time. I'm starting to get really dry in mouth. Oof. But hey, at least I'm talking more this time. Well, a little bit, I guess. You know, I honestly don't even know if I'm making good time on this run. I think I am. I don't know how it's going to compare to the last run, though. But we shall see. Well, why did it change my personal best? Oh, that's weird. Alright, here we go. Now for the concentration part. Shoot. And I goofed it. Supposed to concentrate. That's what happens when I start yapping. Oh, okay, well, that wasn't as bad, I guess. About where I wanted to go, but lost a lot of time. Oh, come on. That was my controller. Has a little bit of difficulty with left sometimes. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's take our time, I guess. Okay. Oh, that was too bad. That went okay. Alright. Airship. Now to the final dungeon. And run up here real quick and make a save just in case. Otherwise, our run is done. Shoot. Okay, there we go. Come on. Try to concentrate on this one so I don't goof up on my time. But you never know. I might just lose out on it regardless. Oops, going the wrong way. Here we go. That's always helpful. Ah, come on. Forgetting that. Okay. No. Nope. Such. Okay, that works. Go for it. Okay, now this part. Oh, that looks good. Oh, this looks bad. Okay, made it. Not ideal to say the least. Wow. Okay, we made it out. We made it out. That's what counts. Shoot. Okay. Is this looking bad? Go, 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 go. Ah! Okay. Oh no. Okay, go, 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 go. Oh no, come on, don't do that. Alright. Oh, why did I do that? Oh. Oh man, this is a blockade and a half. Oh. Here we go. Go, 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 go. Make a run for it. Oh no. We didn't crit. That's unlucky. Alright, time for the long one. Do the end around. Okay, run. I have to get hung up on the obstacles along the way. Like that. Okay. Good. Nice. That went decent. Ah, nuts. My first night doesn't hurt, so make it take a little longer. Right, so over and screwing this floor up. That's better. Okay, good, good, good. There we go. Alright, made it. Oh no. Come on, guys. Oh my goodness. We're getting there. This way. Okay. Oops. No. Oh, darn, I hit that again. I keep forgetting that's there. Sneaky. Okay, that went well. Good, good. We're making it. We're making it. Let's go. Almost there. Oh my goodness. This could be a run too. Alright. Okay, no, this is probably gonna take 2 rounds. Oh yeah, for sure. Okay. That's alright. We can do this, we can do this. Come on. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and over. Alright. There it is. Good, good. Final boss. With a lot of time to spare. Come on. Here we go. Come on. Oh my goodness, come on. We could break 25 minutes. Come on. We got this. Oh my goodness. 24:31. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I can outdo that one. Holy cow. Man, that was a good run. And that was with the worst luck in the marsh, getting all 3 bog monsters. Holy cow. Oh man. Alright. Well, I'm gonna cut that one too. I think I wanna submit both of those last 2 runs there. That was intense. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh, can't believe I did that. 24:31. Holy cow. Wow. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. It's a minute 13 better than the previous. I broke my best last time. Holy cow. Wow, that's over a minute and a half better. Oh my goodness. Well, I think I'm gonna end it on that note. That is pretty wild. Alright, we'll go ahead and save that run there. Oh my goodness. Well, I do appreciate the folks that jumped in to join. And yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is try to do live stream speedruns at least once a week once I start getting into a little bit heavier streaming. I think what I might do is a day or 2 of, say, like Helldivers or another game, and then 1 day that we do for live stream speedrunning. That's pretty fun. I do enjoy it, and yeah, from there we'll just kind of see where it goes. But for now, I'm just gonna go ahead and call it there. A good couple hours. And thanks again for joining me, and hopefully catch some folks again another time. Take it easy.